Hey guys, I just wanted to take a few minutes to show you around the inside of the Real Health Reset. I know you guys have been hearing me talk about Real Health Reset and what it is, and I want to give you an inside look because I know sometimes when you're doing online programs, it can be a little bit daunting because you don't know exactly what you're getting into. So first, I want to give you a little intro about the Real Health Reset, and what it is it's more of a mini course that you'll go through over the course of 28 days or 4 weeks. As I've been running this program, I've been kind of recreating and morphing it every time to try to make it a little bit more user friendly. So originally it started out as basically an email based program, and that was a little hard for me to connect with people and to see how people were doing on the other end. And because it was easy for them to drop off without me touching base. So then I turned it into more of a live group coaching program where they received all their information and documents and videos through email. They got daily emails, as well as a private Facebook group, and then a once a week coaching call. And that was awesome. It was awesome to get to know the people and kind of get a feel for what their struggles were and then work through those struggles. It was also really great for them because they learned a lot from each other on the group coaching calls and in the private Facebook group, where I would do live broadcasts as well as make regular posts and keep people on track and check in. And I loved that aspect of it, of really being able to be hands-on with people. And then after creating a membership site for a different membership group, the Trainer on Tap group, I realized I can use my website as a much easier way for people to access the information, because what was happening is they might get their daily motivational email and then they would get their workout email, and then I might send another email, and it was too hard to keep track of the information. So I'm really excited for this time around because now all of the information will live here on this website. So members of the Real Health Reset will log in here to the membership site, and right away when you get joined in, you get to access this information. There's easy introduction here, kind of an introduction video and some steps on how to get started. So even if you joined today and the program doesn't start till Friday, usually the program starts on Friday for the purpose of allowing you to kind of get your ducks in a row over the weekend, because you'll have meal plans and such. I'll explain a little bit more about what's in the program as we go. But this way, as soon as you join in, you don't have to wait for everybody else. You can go ahead and get started watching the introduction video right here. You can print off PDFs below, and you can join the private Facebook group right away. So you can get on in there. So the introduction video is just a little short clip of me explaining to you about what the
Welcome,
program
and
is all
thank you
about.
so much
Just
for
a little
joining me
there.
for the.
So your strategy sessions all include videos. So you've got PDFs that you can print off to get started. And then you roll into the next week, which I'll be keeping track of people as we go in the Facebook group and saying, hey guys, it's time to check in for week one. So go watch your week one strategy session, which in this case is a 27-minute video. And each week during the strategy session, we go through a mindset topic, a nutrition topic, and a fitness topic to kind of keep you on track on those three pillars of the program. So then just below this, we will get your educational tools. So you just click on that link and here you go. Here's the link to the week one meal plans. Here's some mindset documents about affirmations. Here's a worksheet about how to schedule your time for the week and kind of look for lost times. Here's a little image about something that we talked about in the strategy session. So you just kind of have a visual aid to go with this. Here's a food journal for people to keep track of. And then here we go down and we click on that link, the workout link. And I've given you links to different tools that you might use. Now, the first week of the Real Health Reset does not require any tools at all, but in the future you're going to want to increase your resistance. So I gave you some links. I just love how it's laid out so easily. There is the workout video right there, so you can follow along. You can either do the workout with me, or you can download the workout PDF, and this takes you to a printable document that you can get the workout, print it out, and take it to the gym with you. So it's just an easy, and I always recommend that my people keep a binder. So there's just some ideas for you about how the Real Health Reset program works on the inside. And then each week I load that information, and it's going to be really easy for you to keep track of and find. In the introduction, you'll get some PDFs. It looks like I put them in the wrong spot. In the introduction, you'll get some PDF documents that will help you to get some of the base stuff settled. And it requires or suggests how to take before and after pictures if you want to do that. It talks about taking measurements. There's a measurement chart for you. There's information on detox, because the first couple days is going to feel like a little bit of a detox. So just some information for you to get started right away. And this course has a lot of information in it throughout the 4 weeks. So really its purpose is to get you to the point where you feel like you don't have to diet anymore, where you can learn what your go-to foods are. You will receive meal plans during the 4 weeks. Each week you get a new meal plan with grocery lists, recipes, awesome recipes, and how to prep those meals for the week of easy cooking. But I really encourage people not to try to stick to the meal plan. And the reason for that is I want to teach you how to pick and choose the foods that work for you. Some foods are going to keep you full. Other foods are not. And you're going to want to find those foods that keep you full, keep you from being hungry, and eliminate your cravings. And those are going to be different for different people, depending on their lifestyle, depending on their sleep, depending on their hormonal makeup. And it's all kind of trial and error. And this 4 weeks is designed to get you to listen to your body so that you can figure out what adjustments you need to make. Because after the 4 weeks, and you don't have me there, I want you to still have the skills to know how to choose the foods that work for your body. It's not a program that you're going to do for just 28 days and then frantically search for the next program. The idea is it's kind of like a food school, like teaching you how to know which foods work for your body so that you could take those skills wherever, when you're going to parties, when you're going to potlucks, when you're going out to lunch with your friends, when you're going on vacation. You need to be able to take that with you. Otherwise, if we're in a quote unquote diet, it's pretty hard to carry that on. It has to be something that you can create for yourself that's sustainable, that fits with your lifestyle. And that's the goal of this whole program. And I love the timing of this particular round because we're heading into it right before the holiday season. So you're going to enter the holiday season really fresh, and you're going to have a strong mindset about how to make these choices. And if you've done any kind of attempt at clean eating in the past, sometimes it lasts for a little while and then sometimes it trickles off. And my hope for you is that the more you learn, the less you'll get the trickle off. So the other cool part about this is that I've made it this time that you have access to the website for 60 days. The program itself is 28 days, but I want to give you access for 60 days because you can go through it twice, basically. You can go through it once with me and the rest of the group, and we interact during the live weekly calls. And then we'll interact on the Facebook group. And then after 28 days, you can go right back to the beginning and do it again on your own. And that's going to take you all the way through the end of the year, which means you are going to finish this year strong. And I'm really excited for that aspect of it. It makes it really easy for you to have access to it by putting it on the website. So again, I just wanted to give you kind of a rough idea of what it's about so that if you have been dabbling in the idea of joining in the Real Health Reset, which starts in just a few days, I wanted you to see how it all looks on the inside. Also, there is the Facebook page, lots of interaction on the Facebook page, lots of community and support and accountability. I check in and see how you're doing on your workouts and how you're doing on your food. And each week we really focus on that mindset piece. As I said, we have a mindset, a fitness, and a nutrition focus each week. And all the posts in the Facebook group will go through those topics to keep them front of mind and to see how you're doing and to make any adjustments. And each week I'll do live broadcasts in that group as well. We'll do a Q&A just like I do in my Trainer on Tap membership group. And one thing I've decided to do also is, so here the page that you're seeing, the members of the Trainer on Tap membership group, there's a lot of other tabs that they have access to. They have workouts, a workout library. What I decided to do is make their education tab available to you. So over here, so that you can kind of get a taste of what they get in the Trainer on Tap membership group. That's an ongoing monthly $14.95 for a month each month, and it's an ongoing subscription. And so I wanted to make one of their pages accessible to you because I think it will really help you as we go. And what that is they have access to videos and education here. And this way, it looks like I need to load a few more, but this way they will, you can kind of have some of this educational stuff at your fingertips, because I really believe that it is important for us to keep steeping ourselves in education and learning about our body. And it really is motivating when you gain a new piece of knowledge and you say, I can do that. So that is what my goal is with the Real Health Reset. I hope you guys will dabble in the thought of joining. Please let me know if you want to join, and I am happy to get you all set up or send you a link. You can find a link in the comments below here. It starts on Friday, October 27th. And I am looking forward to having you. Thanks.